Hi, I'm Lori with Edgeonower Farm, and we always have something going on here at the farm, whether it's livestock, planting, or just miscellaneous projects. So let's take a look at our projects for this week. You guys want out, huh? Pretty soon, okay? It is Monday, September 13th. Dwayne and I had spent the weekend starting to get ready for pigs to come in. We did get the feeder kind of fixed up a little bit. The flaps were loud and getting torn up. So we got those switched out. And today I'm going to start laying out panels and T-posts so we can build the enclosure area for them this week or this weekend. So we are actually going to be putting them back in this area, which is right behind where the sorghum sedan grass is. What I'm gonna do is we do have a stack of pig paneling back here by the feeder, and I'm gonna start laying those out so we can get ready to put it together. I used 10 panels, so we have 3 panels on each side and then 2 panels on the north and south end. Now I just need to get T-posts. We do use 4 T-posts per panel to secure it to, and so I'm gonna go get the tractor, load them up in the tractor. Hopefully we have 40 of them over there. So I forgot we had the pallet forks on the tractor. We used it yesterday to move the pig hut up to the patio on the outbuildings. I'm not gonna attempt to switch it out to the bucket, so I'm gonna hopefully see if I can just pile them on here and not lose many of them as I bring them back there. I got our small tractor out so we can put the baby nuggets in it this week. One of the pieces here that holds the bolt for the wheel that we put on was split. So I did try to glue this yesterday, clamped it overnight. So let's see if it actually worked. I'm not sure if I got enough glue inside here. We'll see if it held it and I can get the bolt back on it. So far, so good. Seems like it's holding. Put this on, then I just got to get the screws on it, tighten it. We'll see if it works when we put the wheel on it. I'm also going to go around the tractor. We have a couple of spots where the hardware cloth here has come off, isn't stapled good. I'm going to go ahead and go through and get it more secured, the areas that have come loose, and then I may even put some more hardware cloth on the outside since we have it on the inside. That way, if anything does come up to it, they can't push it in like they can with this. We have all these bins in the outbuilding that have just different stuff in it, irrigation, small tools. I've been wanting to get these labeled pretty much since we put them in here, just because every time I come in here and go to get something, I can never remember which bin is which. And so I'm going through opening every single bin, and it's usually the last bin that I get to that is what I'm looking for. So Dwayne decided to give me a hard time that I don't have them labeled yet. I'm going to try to get these labeled today. I'm going to see what I have and see if that will work. It is Wednesday, and today I'm going to move this small tractor over on the pasture so that we have it ready for when we want to move the little nuggets over, hopefully this weekend. So I'm going to test out this wheel to see how the gluing job did. The chicken wire is just attached with zip ties, and here with the heat, the zip ties don't last very long, so a lot of them are breaking off. So I did switch a bunch of them. We had found these metal zip ties on Amazon. That'll keep them from breaking in the heat. So those are nice and secure. We'll get the tarp put on here as soon as we're about to actually put them in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this moved over and see how it works. I think Dwayne was wanting it in the other corner, but I put it here because it's actually closer to the house. That way I have water right here. We're right here. The electricity to run the heat lamp is a lot closer than having to run it down at the other end. The wheels worked good. It does look like my gluing of the crack might be splitting a little bit already, so I didn't do very good at sealing that, but at least I got it over here in the area that I needed it for this weekend to get those little nuggets moved over into here. We have one of our tree rings here that water is going back into the line where we have the irrigation coming into the bubbler here. So there's obviously some space in here. It looks like maybe the bubbler had something either digging down below where the pipes are to where the water now is going back this way. So I get to pull all the rocks out of here and tamp it really good. I started tamping this a little bit over here behind it, but I'll need to tamp below the bubbler to make sure that there's no gaps down in there. I got most of the rocks out of here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tamp the ground around the bubbler here and then tamp along the line that comes in this way too, just so I can try to fill in any hole that is causing the water to go back out. I got that tamped pretty good. I'm gonna have to pull some dirt from around here to build this back up in the back, because I had to use a lot of it to fill in here, because I still need the water to flow down that way into the tree. The irrigation runs for this tree on Friday night, I believe, so we'll just have to check it Saturday to see if it worked and make sure there's no more water going back out the other way. It is Thursday and I'm out here. I got all the morning chores done, so watering and feeding and watering all the animals. The baby nuggets are doing fantastic, really filling out the brooders. We are planning to get them moved into that tractor this weekend, Saturday morning, so we will share that with you guys this weekend. But it seems like lately all I've been doing is projects, and I've kind of neglected a lot of the stuff on the inside of the house. One of my least favorite things to do is to clean the house, and so I seem to always put that off whenever I can, and I've been doing that a lot lately as well. So I did make a calendar, so a daily list of something to do on the inside of the house, so it breaks the cleaning up for the month into 1 or 2 things each day. So I need to really try to get myself organized to following my schedule. And then I am going to do a couple of Healthy Farm Living videos today. So I will be doing some red beans and rice with the cowpeas that we harvest from the garden beds, and I am going to do a kefir video. So making your own kefir at home. Dwayne and I do that. We have for a while, and we use it in our morning smoothies every day. So really good. So I'm going to try to do that today as well. So I'm not going to do many projects outside right now. If I'm able to finish earlier, I'll come back out because I need to put some roost bars in the chicken coop for when we let the turkeys go out into there. So that way we can get them some flat roosting bars instead of the round ones that we have with the chickens. So I will share a little bit with you guys today on the inside, but I am going to do the videos for the other channel. And if you haven't checked that out, check that out. Not very many videos on there yet, but we are trying to get as many as we can up there as we have time. I am getting set up for the videos for Healthy Farm Living. See, a lot goes into it. We have to measure lighting, and it's gonna be a little hard for me. Usually Dwayne's with me when we do this, so it's gonna be interesting to try to make sure I get the lighting right, trying to check camera and everything by myself, so we'll see how it turns out. So I think that's gonna do it for projects this week. Just wanna thank you guys for joining me, and any questions, comments, leave them below. And as always, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere, so can you. Nope, nope. Go there, get out of there. No, you little stinker. What? You can't have my ring. No, hi there.